Welcome to Yash Sampat Educator.
Hello everyone, this is Rashi and I welcome to you all to this weekly current affairs series which is for the first week of June 2023. So friends, let's go through the headlines first. World Milk Day 2023, World Food Safety Day 2023, World Oceans Day 2023, Wrangler signs Smriti Mandhana as brand ambassador. Shalini Singh becomes the first female NCC cadet to complete mountaineering course. Sunil Kumar wins decathlon gold at Asian Under-20 Athletics Championship. President Draupadi Murmu honored with Surinamese highest civilian award. Third Khelo India University Games concludes in Varanasi. UAE's Abdullah Al Mandos wins presidency of World Meteorological Organization. India's first deluxe train, Deccan Queen, completes 93 years of service. National Food Safety and Standard Training Center inaugurated by Dr. Mansukh Mandavia. Railways expend over Rs 1 lakh crore on safety measures between 2017-18 and 2021-22. North Korea's first spy satellite launch ends in failure. UAE to host world's largest conservation conference in 2025. Ukraine's Nova Kakhovka Dam disaster. India conducts Asia's first demonstration of performance-based navigation for helicopters. India's first international cruise vessel MV Impress flagged off. Defense exports of India up to 23 times since 2014. KFON internet connectivity launched by Kerala government. And now let's discuss all these news in details. So our first news is from Important Days section. World Milk Day was established by the FAO of the United Nations in 2001 to encourage milk consumption and its health benefits. It is celebrated annually on June 1st and aims to spread awareness and support activities related to the dairy sector. The subject of 2023 is showcasing how dairy is reducing its environmental footprint while also providing nutritious food and livelihoods. Next is World Food Safety Day is celebrated on June 7th each year to raise awareness of the importance of upholding food standards. This year's theme is Food Standards Save Lives and is based on the fact that most individuals rely on the information on consumable item packaging to determine if their food is safe. Farmers and food processors are guided by these food safety requirements. Next is World Oceans Day is celebrated annually on June 8th to raise awareness of the importance of oceans in maintaining life on Earth. It is celebrated by the United Nations and motivates people to take action to protect their marine resources. This year's theme is Planet Ocean, the Tides Are Changing, which encourages people to cooperate for a more sustainable future. Now our next news is from sports section. Smriti Mandhana, an Indian cricketer, has been named the Wranglers' new brand ambassador by Ace Turtle Omni Private Limited, which holds the denim brand's sole license in India. Mandhana has distinguished herself in the field of international women's cricket and won recognition for her efforts, including 2 ICC Women's Cricketer of the Year awards. She recently won the highest offer of 3.4 crore for the Women's Premier League auction and was eventually purchased by the Royal Challengers Bangalore for the base cost of 50 lakh. Next is Shalini Singh, the first female NCC cadet in the nation, made history when she finished the climbing training in the Himalayan region of Uttarakhand. The first female NCC cadet in India to finish the advanced mountaineering training is Shalini Singh, a 20-year-old from Lucknow. As part of the training, she climbed a 15,400 foot hill in the Dring Valley in the Uttarkashi area of Uttarakhand. Next is At the Asian Under-20 Athletics Championship in Yecheon, South Korea, Indian Sunil Kumar won the men's decathlon with a score of 7,003 points and took home the gold medal. Pooja finished second in the women's high jump with a jump of 1.82 meters, while Bushra Khan won silver in the women's 3,000 meter event. India finished third in the women's 400 meter relay with a timing of 45.36 seconds. In the men's shot put, Siddharth Chaudhary won gold with a throw of 19.52 meters and Shivam Lohakre took home silver with a throw of 72.34 meters. Shah Rukh Khan added another silver to their collection with a time of 8 minutes 51.74 seconds. Now the next news is from Award and Honor section. The Grand Order of the Chain of the Yellow Star was given to President Draupadi Murmu, becoming the first Indian to receive it. This honor was given as a gift to the community of Indian Surinamese youth. President Murmu landed in Paramaribo, Suriname on June 4th and signed a memoranda of understanding in the fields of capacity buildings, agriculture and health. After productive conversations between President Murmu and President Santokhi, these accords were made officials. Next is, at the IIT BHU campus in Varanasi, the third Khelo India University game came to an end. Yogi Adityanath, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Anurag Singh Thakur, the Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, and Nishit Pramanik, the Union Minister of States for Sports, all attended the closing ceremony. Next is Dr. Abdullah Al Mandos, a meteorologist from the United Arab Emirates, has been chosen to lead the World Meteorological Organization for a 4-year term beginning in 2023 and ending in 2027. Professor Gerhard Adrian of the German Meteorological Service will be succeeded by him. Dr. Al Mandos won 95 votes from the delegates of the 193 member states and territories of the WMO to become the UAE's official candidate. The vote was taken between May 22 and June 2nd at the 19th session of the World Meteorological Congress. Now the next news is from National section. The Deccan Queen, India's first luxurious train, celebrated 93 years of service between Pune and Mumbai. It was a pivotal point in the history of Central Railway's predecessors, the Great India Peninsula Railway, when it made its debut run on June 1, 1930. Pune and Mumbai were served by the Deccan Queen. Next is Dr. Mansukh Mandavia, the Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, stressed the value of citizens' health during the opening of the National Training Centre for the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. In order to promote wellness and preventative health care, he emphasized the necessity for Swasth Nagrik to establish a Swasth Rashtra, which will eventually lead to a Samriddh Rashtra. He also urged residents to follow India's traditional eating practices and way of life. Next is, the Indian Railways invested over rupees 1 lakh crore in safety measures between 2017-18 and 2021-2022. This was in response to allegations made by Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, who criticized the administration over a recent train tragedy in Balasore, Odisha. The Comptroller and Auditor General of India report will be addressed by the government, but official figures show a consistent increase in the amount spent on safety-related projects. Now the next news is from International section. North Korea's initial attempt to launch a military surveillance satellite failed, putting the country's space ambitions in jeopardy. The carrier rocket wreckage was discovered in South Korea's western seas and was certified as a failed launch by the military. North Korea's official news agency claimed that the carrier rocket suffered thrust loss due to an anomalous second stage engine start following the separation of the first stage during normal flight. The failure was blamed on the carrier rocket's low stability and dependability. Next is, The United Arab Emirates has won the competition to host the World Conservation Congress in 2025. Abu Dhabi has been selected by the International Union for Conservation of the Nature as the location. The WCC is expected to draw 10,000 delegates from 160 nations and provide an essential forum for international environmentalists to confront urgent problems and develop creative answers for a sustainable future. Next is, recent events in Ukraine have resulted in a catastrophic blow to the Nova Kakhovka Dam, raising fear of life-threatening floods. Ukraine's military command has suspected Russia of being responsible for the explosion. The dam was built in 1956 as a component of the Kakhovka hydroelectric power station and serves as the reservoir for a body of water comparable in size of Utah's Great Salt Lake at 18 cubic kilometers. Locally devastating effects and implications for Ukraine's larger military efforts would result from the dam's collapse. Now the next news is from Defense section. India has achieved the first performance-based navigation for helicopter demonstration in Asia using Gagan satellite technology developed by the Airports Authority of India and the Indian Space Research Organization. This achievement showcases India's creativity and proficiency in the aviation industry. Next is, the MV Impress, India's first international cruise ship, was launched off by Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways Sarbanand Sonowal in Chennai on a voyage from Chennai to Sri Lanka. The international cruise tourist port in Chennai, which cost Rs 17.21 crores to build, opened on this day, ushering in a new era of cruise tourism and marine commerce in the nation. The MV Impress is expected to draw visitors from India and other countries and support the regional economy. Next is, with a staggering increase in 686 crore rupees in 2013-14 to around 16,000 crore rupees in 2022-23, India's defense exports have broken all previous records. This remarkable 23-fold increase shows how far India has come in the world of defense manufacture. Now the next news is from Science and Technology section. The Kerala Fiber Optical Network was launched on June 5th by the Pinarayi Vijayan-led state government. It is a 30,000 kilometer optical fiber cable network with 375 points of presence spread out over the state. The infrastructure will be shared by all service providers, with individual recipients relying on private internet service providers and other installing cable for government buildings. Kerala was the first state to designate the right to the internet as a basic right. So friends, that is all from this series. Thank you.